The early morning mystery, beloved one. There is a time in the day when existence becomes very gentle. It is the time when the night is slowly giving space to the morning, like a mother softly moving aside so her child can wake up. This time is between 4 and 5 in the morning. Most people are still asleep. The birds have not fully begun to sing. Even the wind moves slowly, as if tiptoeing around the world. Everything is quiet, peaceful, almost sacred. At this hour, life is closest to you. It is like the universe leans down and whispers in your ear, "Wake up, little one. Come see what I have prepared for you." The whole world is fresh, as if it has just taken a bath. The trees stand still, waiting. The sky is dark blue like a deep ocean. And in this silence, something beautiful is happening inside you too. You may not understand it yet, but your mind is the most open at this time. It is soft like wet clay that can easily take any shape. When you wake up between 4 and 5, you enter a space where the day has not begun and the night has not ended. It is a doorway between two worlds, and if you step through it with awareness, you learn things about yourself that you cannot learn at any other time. Even when I was a small child, I felt the pull of this mysterious hour. I did not know any spiritual teachings. I did not know about meditation or enlightenment. I was just a curious child. But something inside me would wake on its own, as if an invisible hand was calling me. I would look around and feel that the whole universe was awake with me, but in silence. There was no noise, no hurry, no responsibilities. There was only being. This is why I tell you, beloved one, that this hour is not ordinary. It is a gift. If you wake up during this time, do not think it is by accident. It is almost as if existence is giving you a gentle nudge, saying, "Come, this moment is for you." This is the moment when the mind is quiet, when your heart beats softly, and when your soul is closest to the truth. Imagine you are sitting near a still pond. If you throw a small pebble during the day, the water is full of ripples already, and you cannot see the effect clearly. But if you drop the pebble early in the morning, when the water is calm, you can see every circle that forms, exactly like that. In the early morning, your mind is calm. Whatever you do, whatever you think, whatever you feel, it reaches deeper into your being. If a child wakes up at this hour, even he can feel the magic. You do not need to be wise. You only need to be awake and open. And in this quiet hour, the world feels friendly, like it is ready to hold your hand. You begin to sense that life is not something outside you. It is inside you, breathing with you, growing with you. And when you experience this, even once, you will understand why the saints, the sages, and even I speak of this hour with such love. It is not because it is early, it is because it is full of miracles. The first thing, sit in silence. Beloved one, when you wake up in this magical hour, do not jump out of bed. Do not hurry. Do not run toward the day. First, just sit. Sit the way a flower sits on a branch. Sit the way the moon sits quietly in the sky. There is no rush. Silence is waiting for you like an old friend, smiling with open arms. When you sit in silence, something very special begins to happen. Your mind, which usually talks and talks and talks, becomes soft. It does not stop immediately, no. Minds are like little children. They take time to settle. But if you sit quietly with no pressure, like a gentle mother calming her child, the mind begins to relax. It starts to understand that silence is not dangerous. Silence is beautiful. Sit comfortably. You may sit on your bed, on the floor, or on a little cushion. You do not need to sit like a monk or twist your legs in complicated shapes. Just sit naturally. Even a child can do it. Keep your back straight, but not stiff. Let your hands rest on your lap. Let your face be soft, as if you have just smiled at the sky. Now do nothing. Yes, nothing. This may sound funny because people always think they must do something. But the truth is, The most beautiful things in life happen when you are simply being, not doing. When you sit in silence, existence begins to talk to you in a language that is older than words. You begin to hear your own heart. When I started my journey, I had no teacher. Silence was my teacher. I would sit just like this early in the morning. At first, my mind would jump around like a monkey, full of questions and ideas. But slowly, as the days passed, it became calmer. I realized that silence is not empty. It is full, overflowing with peace. You can taste that same peace, beloved one, if you simply sit and allow it. You do not have to close your eyes, but it helps. With your eyes closed, the world becomes softer. It is like the lights have been dimmed, and now you can see inside yourself. If you keep your eyes open, that is fine too. You can look at the soft light company, Ming from the window, or watch the sky slowly brighten. Feel your body. Notice how it feels to sit quietly. Notice how the air touches your skin. Notice the gentle beating of your heart, the rising and falling of your chest. These simple things, which you ignore all day long, become very beautiful in silence. They are small miracles. And if thoughts come, do not be worried. Thoughts are like clouds passing in the sky. They come, they stay for a moment, and they go. You do not need to chase them. You do not need to fight them. Just watch them the way you would watch butterflies flying in a garden. They are harmless. Slowly you will feel a space opening inside you. A quiet space, a loving space, a space where you feel safe, peaceful, and alive. This space is your true home, and this home can be reached every morning simply by sitting in silence. This is the first step, beloved one. Sit quietly, sit lovingly, and let silence fill your heart like morning light. The second thing, listen to your breath. Beloved one, after you have sat in silence for a little while, the next step is very simple. Just listen to your breath. Your breath is the most loyal friend you have. It has been with you since the moment you were born, and it will stay with you until your last moment on this earth. It never complains, it never stops, it never asks for anything. It simply keeps giving you life, moment after moment. Most people spend their whole lives without noticing their breath even once. They breathe thousands of times every day, but they are unaware. And when you are unaware of your breath, you are unaware of yourself. But when you listen to your breath, when you watch it gently, lovingly, something begins to change inside you. Close your eyes, beloved, and bring your attention to your breathing. You do not need to change your breath. Do not make it faster or slower. Just watch it as it is. When the breath comes in, feel it. When the breath goes out, feel it. It is like watching waves coming to the shore and then going back into the ocean. In the morning, between 4 and 5, your breath is very calm. It is like a soft whisper. Even a small child can notice it easily. You can imagine your breath as a little friend walking in and out of a door. It enters, it leaves, it enters, it leaves, gently, rhythmically, with no hurry. When I first began watching my breath, something magical happened. I realized that the breath carries a secret. The body breathes by itself. You do nothing. You do not control it. It simply happens. And because it happens without your effort, it becomes the perfect door to enter your inner world. If you follow your breath inward, you will find peace. If you follow it outward, you will find freedom. As you listen to your breath, thoughts may come. They always do. The mind does not like to sit quietly. It will say, "What are you doing? Why are you just sitting? Let's think about something." But do not fight your mind. Fighting makes more noise. Instead, gently return to the breath. Again and again, come back to the breath like a child returning to the lap of the mother. You will notice something beautiful. As you keep watching, your breath becomes slower. It becomes deeper. It becomes more relaxed. The body feels like it is melting. The mind becomes like a quiet pond with no ripples. And in that stillness, you begin to feel yourself more clearly. You begin to feel alive. Breathing is not just air going in and out, it is life itself entering you. When you take a deep breath in, existence is giving you a gift. When you breathe out, you give yourself back to existence. It is a dance, a rhythm, a gentle music always playing inside you. If you listen carefully, you may even feel the space between each breath. A tiny moment when the breath has not yet entered and has not yet left. In that moment, you touch a small piece of pure silence, and that silence is the doorway to meditation. So, beloved one, listen to your breath every morning, let it guide you. It will take you to the deepest and most peaceful parts of your being. Your breath is your bridge, your friend, and your first taste of the inner world. The third thing, move your body slowly. Beloved one, after sitting in silence and listening to your breath, your body becomes calm, quiet, almost like a still lake. Now it is time to move your body gently, not fast, not with force, but slowly, lovingly, as if you are waking up a sleeping friend. The body is not a machine, it is a living temple. Treat it with kindness. In the early morning, your body is like a flower that has not yet opened. The petals are closed, soft, waiting for the touch of sunlight. When you stretch slowly, you become that sunlight for your own body. Lift your hands up toward the sky. Let your fingers spread wide. Feel the stretch from your toes to your fingertips. Do not strain, do not push. Just allow the movement to happen. You can roll your shoulders gently, forward and backward. Move your neck slowly from side to side, like a swan gliding on a calm river. Feel how good it is to move without hurry. Many people rush their mornings. They wake up as if they are in a race. They pull the body, they force it, and the body becomes tense. But when you move gently, the body starts to trust you. It relaxes, it opens. When I was young, I would walk early in the morning. The sky would still be dark, and the air cool like fresh water. Every step felt new, every breath felt alive. I learned something very important from walking at that hour. The body loves slow, natural movement. It becomes happy, light, almost playful. You may notice the same thing. A child knows how to move naturally. You can be that child again. Stretch your legs, bend forward a little. Twist gently from side to side. You do not need any special exercises. You do not need to be strong or flexible. Just move with awareness as if every movement is a small prayer. When you move with awareness, even simple motions become beautiful. Your body feels respected. It feels seen. As you move slowly, notice how your breath and your body work together. When you stretch up, your breath may become a little deeper. When you relax, your breath becomes softer again. This harmony between body and breath is one of the sweetest things in life. Most people never feel it because they never slow down enough to notice. You can also place your hands on your heart for a moment. Feel the gentle beating inside. This is your life, your energy, your inner flame. When you move your body with love, that flame burns brighter. You feel more alive, more fresh, more ready for the day. Moving your body early in the morning is not just physical. It changes your emotions too. Your sadness becomes lighter. Your worries become softer. Your joy becomes stronger. When the body wakes up with care, the mind wakes up with peace. So, beloved one, move slowly, move lovingly. Feel each stretch, each breath, each step. Your body is your first home in this world. When you wake it up gently, you begin your day with harmony, and a day that begins with harmony becomes a day full of beauty. The fourth thing, think of something beautiful, beloved one. After your body has awakened gently and your breath has become soft and calm, something very precious happens. Your mind becomes like a clean, empty room. No noise, no confusion, no hurry, just a fresh space waiting for something beautiful to enter. This early morning time is very special because your mind is most open right now. It has not yet collected the dust of the day. It has not yet begun worrying about school or work or responsibilities. It is like a blank page, and whatever you write on this page will stay with you throughout the day. So this is the moment to think of something beautiful. Sit quietly and let your heart choose a thought full of light. It could be a moment when someone was kind to you. It could be the face of someone you love. It could be a dream you have for your life. It could simply be a feeling of joy floating inside you like a small shining star. In my childhood, I often began my morning by imagining something beautiful. Sometimes I imagined a large tree full of colorful birds singing songs only I could hear. Sometimes I thought of my mother's gentle eyes. Sometimes I imagined myself as a river flowing freely between mountains. And I discovered something magical. Whatever beautiful thought I held in the morning stayed with me the whole day like a soft fragrance. That is the power of the early morning mind. It remembers. If you choose a sad thought, it will follow you. If you choose an angry thought, it will follow you. But if you choose a beautiful thought, something full of kindness or love, your entire day becomes lighter. Even when challenges come, your mind remains peaceful because it started the day with something pure. For a child, this can be very simple. Think of your favorite color. Think of your favorite flower. Think of the smile of someone who cares for you. Think of the sun rising and filling your heart with warm light. Anything that makes you feel happy, warm, or peaceful is enough. You can also think a simple, beautiful sentence. Something like, I am thankful for this day, or today I will be gentle, or I am loved and I am safe. These thoughts are like seeds planted in the garden of your mind. During the day, these seeds grow into flowers of joy, patience, and love. If you want to go deeper, you can imagine sending love to someone. Imagine wrapping them in warm light, the way sunlight wraps the world in the morning. When you do this, you are not just thinking beautifully. You are creating a beautiful energy that touches your heart and the hearts of others. Your mind is a powerful place, beloved. It can build bridges, create dreams, and heal wounds. But it can do all this only when it begins the day with beauty. So each morning, give your mind a beautiful gift. Even a small one is enough. A single kind thought can make your whole day shine. And slowly, slowly, these beautiful mornings will turn into a beautiful life. The fifth thing, give thanks. Beloved one, after you have sat in silence, listen, tee to your breath, moved your body slowly, and filled your mind with something beautiful, there is one more thing to do. One very simple, very powerful thing. Give thanks. Gratitude is like a magic key. It opens doors that nothing else can open. And the morning is the perfect time to practice it. When you wake up between 4 and 5 in the morning, you are alive. Your heart is beating. Your breath is coming and going. Your body is moving. Even the air around you, the soft light of the morning, the birds beginning to sing, everything is a gift. And when you say thank you for it, even quietly in your mind, you are noticing the miracles of life that most people ignore. You do not need big words. You do not need to make it complicated. Just whisper, thank you. Thank you for my eyes. Thank you for my ears. Thank you for my hands. Thank you for my legs. Thank you for the air I breathe. Thank you for this day. Even a small child can do it. Even a small child can feel it. And when you feel it, something very beautiful happens inside. Gratitude changes everything. It changes your heart. It changes your mind. It changes your life. When I was young, I discovered this early morning gratitude by accident. I would sometimes feel happy for no reason at all. I would say, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I noticed the world felt softer. People seemed kinder. The sky seemed brighter. The wind seemed gentler. And I realized this is not magic from outside. This magic is inside me. It is the magic of being grateful You can give thanks for small things too. The taste of water, the smell of fresh grass, the warmth of a blanket. These small things are the jewels of life. Most people miss them because they are always rushing. But if you wake up early and give thanks, you notice them, and noticing them makes you feel alive, joyful, peaceful. You can also give thanks for people. Think of your family, your friends, your teachers, your pets. Even if someone has been difficult, you can still find a small thing to thank them for. Maybe they made you laugh once. Maybe they taught you something. Gratitude is not just for the perfect moments. It is for life itself in all its colors. When you make this a habit, something very deep happens. Life starts to flow differently. You begin to see beauty everywhere. Even challenges become easier. Even hard days feel lighter. Because when you are grateful, you are not asking for more. You are seeing what you already have. You are living in the fullness of now. So, beloved one, every morning after you have done the other 4 things, sit for a moment and give thanks. Whisper it, feel it, let it fill your heart. This small act of gratitude turns your mornings into sacred moments. And slowly it turns your life into a sacred journey. Life begins to feel soft, kind, and full of miracles. And you will realize that happiness is not something you find outside. Happiness is the thankfulness that blooms inside you right here, right now,